Hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm your Cosmic Auntie, and this is going to be a collective reading for the new moon in Aquarius coming up in a couple days. So it could find you leading up to the new moon, or it could find you in the few weeks after the new moon. But whenever it does find you, I am just really glad that you're here, and I hope you stay if you'd like to, of course. So let's jump in. I'm going to start with introducing the decks that I'm going to use for this reading. So this is the Alchemical Visions Tarot. I'm going to be using this deck first, and then I'm going to pull clarifying cards from the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. I will include this information in the description below in case anyone is interested. So grab some tea and let's chat energy. All right, so the first thing that I'd like to share with y'all is as I was preparing for this reading, I received a couple energetic hints. So the first one was the words, "What do you want?" And it kind of presented itself in an arc like this. What do you want? And as I received that visual, I started to hear the song "When You Wish Upon a Star." And it's I honestly feel kind of like fairy godmother like energy coming through with this new moon in Aquarius. I actually wrote down the lyrics of that song. At first I thought it was from Mary Poppins, but it's actually from Pinocchio. So the song goes, "When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true." So I feel like there's a very beautiful invitation to make some wishes around this new moon. Yeah, and I feel like wishes is important to say. I with it being an Aquarius, it feels very like, what do you want as an individual? What do you want for your family, your blood family, your chosen family, however that falls for you, your community, your friends, the collective. Wish away. So, new moon in Aquarius. Collective reading, new moon in Aquarius. What do we need to know? Two of Cups, so much love. If there are wishes around connection, share them with the moon, right? And your wishes are between you and the divine. I'm not here to define what those are, but hopefully this reading can assist in some helpful way. So if there's any desires around certain types of connection or connection in general, this could be a powerful time to send out that desire in the form of a wish. This could be also desires to deepen a relationship, or honestly, it could land in so many ways. Ooh, the Four of Wands. King of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Ace of Coins. Queen of Swords. So we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I definitely feel that many of you are perhaps desiring to call in healthy connection. And others of you are ready to deepen a healthy connection. So any wishes around that, any wishes around healthy love, share them with the moon. Especially if there's like certain milestones that you'd like to experience, reach, celebrate. We also have the King and Queen of Swords here, so like I feel like there is this like dynamic here. Some of you, like I said, may have are maybe ready to deepen a connection with someone that you feel very met by, and others of you are really ready to call in a connection that you feel met by. And I see that wherever you fall in that, and connection can mean so many different kinds of connection. This is, you know, healthy friendships, healthy groups, healthy workplaces, healthy work relationships with colleagues, healthy family relationships, again, blood family, chosen family. This is romantic relationships. I do feel an emphasis on that. So for those of you who are here, you may have love on the mind, healthy connection on the mind. But like I said in the beginning, it's like, it's individual, community, collective wishes. So again, wish away, when your heart is in your dream, no request is too extreme. Because with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, this is Aquarian energy. They are very humanitarian. They are very collective focused. And maybe that's something too when it comes to the relationships that feel healthy in your life, that you feel met by. Like these are people that really align with how you like to show up in the world, and there's this like greater like mission in a way to this dynamic, whether or not you are experiencing it right now or you're calling it in. You're like at a point where you're like, all right, I'm ready for this kind of connection now. And the moon really wants to know. The moon is like our fairy godmother all the time, but it's like really coming in strong. When you think of Pinocchio, right? Like Geppetto wishes upon a star. The blue fairy godmother comes through and, you know, has the star and brings Pinocchio to life and assigns Jiminy Cricket as a guide. So, I feel like there is a lot of divine support around to assist in this desire. So yes, make those wishes. Yeah, the wheel is turning in your favor, my darling. Okay, the wheel is turning in your favor. Some of you may be ready to move in with people that you feel feel like home to you, whether that be a romantic relationship or whether that be friends, or like, again, these are collectives, so and you are all unique individuals, so it could fall in so many ways. So I'm trying to find the right language to say that's accessible and relatable. But the wheel is turning in your favor with whatever it is that you're wanting. There is a gust of cosmic support. There's a gust from the universe that is assisting in the momentum of this heart's desire. There is such a beautiful commitment here with the Ace of Coins and the Four of Wands, with the growth potential, the vibrancy, the love, the staying power of this. Like, I feel y'all, like, who are calling in relationships are ready for relationships with a staying power, and that are very much committed with a growth potential. That there's this being met with the direction in which you're both walking, and the way that you walk alongside each other to assist in like a common goal in your own unique ways. With the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords here, these are two strong individuals with their own things that are very like-minded, that, you know, put their energy together to better the world. Them just being together betters the world, because there's this healthy dynamic, there's this intellect, there's this there's these ideas, this vision, there's this loyalty, there's this there's just a really beautiful connection here. So I feel that this is hitting on many timelines. You're either ready for this, or you're experiencing this and ready to deepen it. But it is the same energy wherever you find yourself. So make the wish, make the wishes, because it's like hitting on many different levels. It's like, okay, there's the Two of Cups all the way to here, the Queen and King of Swords, which is kind of taking it into that collective energy in an individualistic way. This is making sense. But yeah, so let's pull some of these. Clarifier for the Two of Cups. That's too many. So some of y'all could be falling in love pretty quickly here. Some of you have fallen in love and are ready to take it to the next step. Three of Pentacles. So yes, there's this growth mindset that is matched with these connections. And again, if this isn't romantic, this could be falling in so many different categories, because it's healthy connection, period. So that has this growth potential, that has this support, that has this like quality of individuals contributing in their own unique way for a common goal. So I do sense that some of you too could be really calling in community, or both. Like, you'd be calling in your love, calling in healthy friendships, healthy work opportunities and colleagues, like a healthy community, healthy collective. Like, honestly, like when your heart is in your dream, like, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want to see? What do you want to see in your life? What do you want to see in the collective? What do you want to see? What do you want for the world? What do you want for your community and communities at large? Like, literally just like dream it up, like, and and spit fire to the moon, like wish it, put it out there, because I feel like there is a super highway right into the heart of the magnetic soul of existence. Now, that is always available to us. I just feel that with this new moon, there is a real, like, profound invitation here to speak our desires, and in the form of wishes, from the depth of our heart and soul, for the love that we want to have, and the lives that we want to experience, the opportunities that we want to have, how we want to show, how we show up in the world as individuals. There's a real be the change you want to see in the world energy here too. And if there is any assistance with that, also, Moon as our fairy godmother wants to know. So then we've got the World, for the Four of Wands. Wow, just such great blessings. I just feel like, yeah, like some of you are going to be falling in love in ways that are just so deep and so profound and so healing. And I feel like, again, your wish is between you and the divine, but I feel that if that does hit on a wish that you have, and that a readiness that you have for that connection, I just see that there's just beautiful indications of a healthy, powerful dynamic that just is so connected and so respectful, and has a, you know, whoever these people are, they have a similar direction as you, but they're their own unique individuals. There's a lot of inspiration I see here. There's a huge chapter closing out. There's like something here that is over. Yeah. And if some of you want to expand your family, this could be something too, with them, you know, teaching those two younger individuals. Also, like, this could be a similar, you could meet these people in a similar industry as you, and have, again, like a like mind to how you know, how you want to show up in the world and contribute your healing energy to the healing of the collective. And again, these people are their own unique individuals, but they resonate with your frequency. I feel a lot of soul family here. Okay, King of Swords. Okay, it's too many. King of Swords. We're just going to do one or two. Okay, so we've got the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is very liberating. These connections are incredibly liberating, and that's something that I feel is like yearned for. When it comes to the end of a chapter here with the World and the Four of Wands, it's like, perhaps some of you have felt like there's kind of a controlling energy coming through that's coming to a close. It's assisting in being able to articulate what it is that you want, which is very stark to that. Like, there's a lot of loyalty and commitment and honesty and trust that I see with this dynamic here, the King and Queen of Swords. And with the Page of Swords and the Eight of Swords, it's very liberating. So I feel like these people that are in your life that you're experiencing that healthy dynamic with, or the people that you're calling in to your life, they are going to assist in like so much mental liberation and inspiration and learning. Like, I feel like an important quality here is that there's this mutual inspiration, there's this mutual learning, there's this mutual contribution. These people are going to impress you, and you're going to impress them, and they're going to want to celebrate you in all of your glory, and you are going to celebrate them in all of their glory. And there isn't this like petty competitiveness. This is not that kind of dynamic. It's really like, it's just very inspiring. And I feel that together you're gonna make such remarkable change in the world, by even just by being together, but also in the ways that you come together, and the ways that you work together, and the ways that you individually show up in the world, in alignment with your heart and soul. So Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, I got the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. So it is time. It is time to fall in love. And I feel this notion of you knowing what you deserve, and knowing who you are and what you give, and valuing that so deeply, and just like really understanding the depth of your wisdom, the depth of your magic, your power, and not compromising that. That's the part of the chapter that's just closed. There's a big learning lesson here that's kind of in the periphery. This reading is kind of coming in after it's closed, and it's like, but there's a lot of learning here in regards to not like compromising, or I feel like there's another word I'm looking for, but I can't quite remember it. But yeah, with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, this is your magic, this is your power, this is your love, and who you are as a person. And there's a deep respect, and there's a deep understanding and connection with life here. And I feel that those of you who are here may even sense this shift in the wind. Because this, like, the universe, I feel, is like real granting wishes, wanting to give a lot of gifts as per usual, but there's something here at this time frame where it's like really showering gifts. And it comes with co-creation, because I can tell that there's been deep healing here with the Eight of Swords, the World. Yeah, very cool. Very cool. I just love this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Cups. It's like, it is such a breath of fresh air. The Ace of Pentacles. I feel like these connections are incredibly mentally stimulating, and that's something that may be important to you. They're also emotionally stimulating. There's huge growth potential and commitment, staying power. There's divine timing here too. There's like so much that's just incredible. King of Cups and Eight of Cups. So we've got these 8s here too. Like there is this moving away from what does not emotionally serve any longer, what has been controlling or trapping or restrictive in any way. And I feel that this new moon in Aquarius is this profound time, making a wish to set this new chapter in motion. There's so much that has been released, and with that release, right, as we release things, we create more room for expansion. And with the King of Cups, this is deep love and also emotional awareness. So wow, I just feel that, like, you are such a treasure. You are such a treasure, and the ways that you dive deep into yourself, into life, into healing, into everything is just remarkable. And there's so much that you have to give. There's so much love that you have. And I feel like that's where there's also no compromising, because it's like with this over here, Ace of Cups and High Priestess, there's a knowing of how special you are. And if you feel kind of far away from that, well, I would love to, as your cosmic auntie, reflect to you how special you are, how deserving you are of healthy relationships, healthy connections, healthy opportunities, healthy community, to feel loved and respected for who you are, to have room to grow, expand, and shift and change, to be able to speak your truth, to be able to learn and feel inspired, and vice versa, to be in dynamics that bring about this change you want to see in the world. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And I feel that who is in your life, there's a lot of love, like there's just a lot of love. So for those of you calling in maybe a romantic relationship, or let's just say connection, calling in certain connections, they're gonna love you so much. There's so much admiration, and it's mutual. With the Four of Wands, these are people that are wanting to build with you, grow with you, support you, assist you, and fully value and just revel in how you show up for them. They're going to be, wow, astounded. And they're not going to want to control that. They're not going to want to drain your energy. This is not it. They want to contribute. They want to pump you up just like you pump them up. There's just this profound, beautiful reciprocity energy here. And so for those of you who are finding yourself in dynamics where you're like feeling really met, really seen, valued, you're feeling inspired, and you're seeing this growth potential and this commitment, well, I see that there is so much growth here. Some of you are getting ready to move in. Some of you are getting ready to propose. There's expand your family. Like travel, go to different places, learn different things, show up in the world that feels like it's just like so cool. I feel so excited that I feel like I can't even like get the words out right. Okay, Queen of Swords. The Ace of Wands. So here it is, that wish, baby. What do you want? What is your deepest heart's desire at this moment? What makes your heart go pitter patter? What inspires you? What is dazzling you? What is lighting you up? So we talk about travel too. Like, I feel like the people that you're calling in, or the people that you're finding yourself surrounded by, or however you're finding yourself on this timeline, if it resonates, are gonna be people that are ready to be adventurous with you. They're gonna be people who are game. They're game for new things. They're game for innovative new ways of doing things. They're wanting their bonfire. They're wanting their bonfires lit, and they're ready to stoke yours, and vice versa. Like, there's just, again, reciprocity here. So, wow. These are people too that are going to really see you and all of the things that you've experienced, and hold you and support you and love you. They are going to feel like balm on the soul, on the heart and soul. They are going to be people who surprise you in the most beautiful ways. So I feel like there is this whole kind of counterpart, divine partnership here that has incredible growth potential, staying power, commitment, love. There's going to be milestones reached. There's going to be this, again, this expanse. And this winds of change coming through right now with this Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. The wheel is turning in your favor. Like, there is so much divine support in the direction that your heart is calling for, and that your heart is leading you, and the path, you know, that you are on that feels aligned with this vision, with this experience. And this new moon in Aquarius feels kind of like matchmaker energy too. So, like, make those wishes, baby, because there are beautiful blessings pouring through this new moon in Aquarius. So I love you very much. I hope that this has been helpful in some healthy way. It is exciting. It's really exciting. So if any of this jumped out to you or resonates with you in any way, please leave me a comment below if you feel comfortable. Give this video a like. That helps me get these videos out into the world, to, you know, call in like-minded individuals that resonate with my frequencies that I'm sharing too. And subscribe if you want to see more. I do moon videos, new moon, full moon videos. I do zodiac readings each month, as well as pick a card reading. So I'd be absolutely thrilled to have you be a part of this community. Thank you so much for being here and contributing your glorious energy to this reading. I really feel like, yes, watching or listening to that song, actually I'll leave a link to the song down below if you want to take a listen, and make those wishes, baby. There's so many, oh man, I just feel that, yeah, I just feel really excited. Like, your cosmic auntie is like freaking in the wings, just like, yeah, because there's just, it's just really exciting. It's really beautiful because, like I said, you deserve all the good things in the world. You do. And I really feel like you are knowing that too. There's been so much that has happened, but it is over. And there is a fresh chapter starting around this new moon in Aquarius. So I love you so much, and I look forward to seeing you the next time I do a reading. So blessings, 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 and I'll talk to you later.